Hi, good morning. It's Woody, back with another little chat, talking about my life and my experiences living with stage 4 cancer, and just everyday life really, and how I'm getting on and trying to help people in some way. It's a gorgeous day today, it really is. It's one of those beautiful summer mornings where it's going to be a hot one. I reckon it's going to be 30 degrees today. There's a nice breeze blowing, the sky's clear blue. It couldn't be better, it really couldn't be better. So I'm sitting in my garden, having a cup of tea, talking to you. I do apologise, I haven't been on a video for a few weeks. I feel a bit lazy, I felt a bit fatigued, and sometimes it can be hard to motivate yourself to do stuff, and I've certainly felt like that way lately. And I've just had the Garrix injection that was 6 days ago, and it's taken till today for it to calm down. So I've been in a bit of pain with that, and I had quite a lot of fever, but the fatigue has been awful. And it's a strange feeling today, because it almost feels like I've woke up with no weight on my shoulders anymore. I almost feel like I'm human again, because it's been a tough week or so, because I just felt like there's a lot of heavy weight on me, and I don't think people understand what fatigue is about, and how cancer and the cancer meds give you fatigue, and how it makes you feel. And just the simplest tasks, like even a bit of housework, can sometimes seem like a mountain, just doing some basic stuff. I work full time as well, I'm an ambulance trainer, and it's been tough, but I'm not here to tell you how tough life is for me. I was here to talk about something that I've discovered that might help people, hopefully. And the thing is, you see, there must be people out there with cancer, maybe even watching this, that have no one. They have no one to talk to, they don't know what to do, they are in this kind of, this realm of not knowing anything, not being able to share it. And sometimes I find that you can't share the real stuff. I can't share stuff with my wife and my kids, and it bottles up, and it's like this gets to a point where it's like a huge burden if you're not careful, and you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you feel that you want to let it all out. And sometimes I've driven the car to work, cranked the music up, opened the windows up, gone down the motorway screaming and just singing my head off, just to let it all out. And it's just such an amazing feeling, just to let some of that stuff out, whatever it is in me, whether it's anxiety, whether it's pain, whatever it is, just letting it go. But what I've also found is talking to people, finding people to talk to. Next Saturday I'm going to do another 5k your way. If you're in the UK, look it up, 5k your way. You go for a walk for 5 kilometres, any way you want. You can run it, walk it, hobble it, wheelchair it, whatever you need to do. It's for people with cancer. And while I'm doing that, I realised I could talk to people about cancer stuff that I couldn't talk to with other people. I could let something out, and they can let theirs out, and we kind of share this bond. Whether it's male or female, doesn't matter. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually knows what you're going through. And as much as there are organisations in this country, you've got Macmillan and Cancer Research UK and all these places that will lend an ear to you, I find all they are is a tick box exercise. Ask the same questions. There's not really any, unless I've just had the wrong people. Perhaps that's right. And I don't want to have a go at them. Just saying they haven't, unless they've had cancer. Honestly, don't think they can understand the feelings that we have. So I think it's really important that you let them out, and you find the way of doing it. And one of the ways I've found is talking to people with the same illness, talking with them and listening to what they feel, sharing the experience. Now, first of all, I thought, well, that's going to just be depressing, go for a walk with people with cancer and just talking about cancer. But it's far from that. It's inspiring, listening to people and how they deal with their lives, and when you think that you've got a difficult life and you listen to other people's lives are worse and how they deal with theirs, and they deal with it with a smile and such positivity, that it can only inspire. And I think inspiration is something that is so much more powerful than any drug. Inspiration from each other. When you find inspiration, you find some hidden power inside of you that just pushes you that extra mile when you don't think you can make it. Do you know, I walked nearly 20 miles a couple of weekends ago for a charity, Prostate Cancer UK. When normally I struggle to walk a few miles, I've done 20 miles in one day. And I got to a point at some stage where I was thinking, I can't do this, I'm really struggling. And just talking to the people I was walking with, now these people are not cancer sufferers, they're mates and colleagues. But talking with them, joking with them, just made me forget about how I was feeling. I was feeling a bit pain, a little bit fatigue, very sore. Perhaps that's the reason I've been so fatigued the last couple of weeks, because I'm still recovering from that walk. But today it's different. I just feel like the world has jumped off my shoulders for this morning, and I feel good. I feel really good. There are great things now you can find on the internet. You can find chat groups, you can find places to go and have a coffee, have a talk. I've talked to someone recently with several people now with prostate cancer over the phone, and we're going to meet up. A couple of people I've met up with, and to be face to face with someone who's sharing the same journey that you're on. Maybe not going to the same places and visiting the same places, but we're all on a journey. And listening to other people can be really inspiring and helpful, and that's what you need. And there must be people on their own that are dealing with this, that are sitting there watching this, or perhaps they may see this at another day when they're sitting there on their own and they've got no one else. Find someone to talk to. That there are places. Just find somebody to talk to. You'll be doing them a favour, and you'll be doing yourself a favour. Share your feelings, share your experiences, the good and the bad. Have a laugh. The great thing about humans is we're really good at laughing at our mishaps and looking at ourselves and having a laugh at ourselves, and it's important we do that. It's really important that we don't let this thing just become a dark cloud over us and a blanket that just envelops us and never lets us see the sun. It's easy to get depressed, it's easy to feel sad, scared. keep contact with people. It's a powerful thing. And if you're watching this, and I mean this, if anyone watching this, and I know that I'm going to contact some people, but if you want to chat with me, I don't care where you're from, or if you're from the other side of the world, if we can arrange it, talking's great. Perhaps we can set up some kind of thing where people just talk to each other through this channel. Arrange to swap numbers and things like that and chat. Don't call me at 3 o'clock in the morning, I won't be happy. Yeah, cancer doesn't have to be this thing that drives you under the human race and out of sight of everyone. Don't hold it in. Keep on top of it. Okay. Do you know, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, wow, I'm a lucky guy. I'm listening to birds singing. It's a beautiful day and I recognise that, and that's, yeah, with stage 4 cancer, sometimes you can feel very lucky once you realise the value of things. So don't forget, if you want to chat, put your number down, give me a message, whatever, and we'll arrange something. Don't be on your own. Don't be alone through this. Okay. Speak to you again another time. Bye.